My name is Pastor Stacy Bennett, and I am the pastor of Fresh Oil Ministries located in the harbor of East Chicago, Indiana. So, I really feel blessed to firmly say it was divinely orchestrated by God. As I began to talk to one of my close friends who was familiar with the trauma healing work, the more she told me about it, the more it began to resonate in my spirit. Prayed about it a little more, and I felt God saying, this is where the women in your church need to go. I started hearing about the loss, about the divorce, about the death, about all of those things that had left unhealed scars in their heart. And so I knew in order for them to move forward in a positive and productive way, they needed to take the time to just stop and sit and figure out how the hurt began, where it was, and what they needed to do moving forward. So I was able to take my pastor hat off and actually be a participant in Faith on the Journey, which was huge for me. But I also needed it because I had gone through my own instance of trauma. My husband passed away very suddenly, very unexpected. We woke up, everything was fine. By that night, I was a widow. The sacredness of the group that was developed made me feel like I had a wall of sisters around me who were okay with being my support system, and they were okay with me being naked before them, because as a pastor, I don't always get that opportunity, but I felt safe. I felt comfortable enough to say, I hurt. And that was huge. We know how to be saved. We know how to be churchy, right? But God has given us other vehicles and other avenues to help strengthen the body of believers. And so it's not a slight to say, oh, I'm preaching a word and they should be getting it from the word. Yeah, they should, but sometimes they don't. So let's take advantage of other opportunities that we have to heal the hurting. And Faith on the Journey does just that. Jocelyn and team are extremely professional, extremely respectful. Every woman that participates feels seen, feels heard, feels valued. That's something that we need to catch on fire in the body of Christ.